Welcome to Kevin's YouTube channel. If this is the first time you're coming across our video, so please just try to subscribe, give us a follow, subscribe, like and comment below. So today we'll be discussing. I'll taking you around TradingView app. So we'll be discussing how you can handle your TradingView, how you can analyze using what your TradingView app. So the first thing we'll be talking about here in this video, I'll just try to make everything short. So the first thing we're talking about here, let's look at the vertical side of it. So the first thing we'll be talking about is this cross sign. So this one is just used to move the chart around. So you can see after this is clicked, so you can see you can move the chart around easily. So you can move it to left and right to any side you want. So that's the function of this cross sign. So the next sign is we have the trend lines. So this trend lines is just for you to mark. It's just for you to mark or you to take a particular area on the chart. So if you can click on the arrow beside it, that's the trend line twist. You click on it. So you have the trend lines, you have the rays, we have the info line, extended line. We have different lines here. I just used to measure things from one point to another. Okay, for instance, let's just start with this trend line. Click on the trend line. Now you can clicking on this here. So you can see that you can use it to mark from point A to point B. That's what this trend line is all about. It's going to mark from one point to the another, So the next one under the trend line that you're going to be needing. Okay, the second one is we have the ray. So this ray is just like from one point to infinity, like the other, if like to the other side. Okay, when you click on it now, you can see that it's going to mark from that starting point to infinity, like to endless points at the right side of the chart. So but it's going to help you to get about perfect straight lines. So that's for the rays. And the so I'm just trying. So this info line is just like when you click on it, it's going to display information about the chart, like about the selected area. It's going to give you what information about that. Okay, let me just click on this. You can see as I'm dragging the line, so it's giving information about the bars. You can see it's giving information about the bars. You have the 623 bars now. 18 days. It's giving information about the bars, the number of the bars. As I'm dragging it's giving information about the bars. So that's for that. So the next one is we have the trend angle. This one is just for angle. Some people also use this when it comes to analysis. So that's that. Also, okay, we have the horizontal line. So when you just click on where you want to select, and just go to where you want to select. Place your this is your cross there. Click on it. It's going to give you a horizontal line. So when you click on it again, we also have the vertical line. So when you click on it again, it's going to give you vertical. We also have the cross line also. So when you click on the cross line, it's going to give you a cross line. So you can see it here now. You have a cross line. So let me just delete that one for now. So that's all about that. We have the parallel channel, regression channel. So these channels are also used when it comes to analysis, but I don't really use it. So the next one we're talking about here is the Fibonacci. So this Fibonacci, you have different tools. You have the Fibonacci, you have the Fibonacci retracement. This Fibonacci retracement is the one that's mainly used most times. It's mainly used for those people that use Fibonacci for they use it for their entry in the market. So that is why most people use the Fibonacci. They use it for their entry. Okay, for instance, now I should click on Fibonacci now. So I want to get a discount level from this side. So I'll just click on it, then drag it. So you can just watch video on if you want to be using Fibonacci, you can just watch video on it. Okay, now I want to use this to select my entry. So you can just click on where you want to stop. Then you're going to use it to know what to determine your premium and discount level when you want to enter a trade. So that's for your Fibonacci. So there are a lot of tools under the Fibonacci here. So if you click on it, there are a lot of tools there. So you have the trend based Fib extension, Fib channel, a lot of things there. But the mainly used one is the Fibonacci retracement. So that's for that. So the next one is what we have the patterns, the Elliott wave, and the cycles. So now the patterns, we have different patterns. We have the XABCD patterns, we have the cycle pattern, we have the head and shoulder pattern that you can see here. But the main one, okay, it's just like the normal pattern that you see. If you can check, I know most of you have seen or have gone through this what's the name of this book? Yeah, the Candle Bible. Yeah, Candlestick Bible. So you can see that we have a lot of patterns. You have the falling wedge, you have different patterns. So some of those patterns are here. You can use what to track. Okay, for instance, let's use head and shoulder for example. So now I want to use head and shoulder to take this trade now. So I'll just click on this. This is my left shoulder now. So these are okay. So let's assume that this is my left shoulder. So this is my these are from my left shoulder. Now I want to draw my head. I want to draw the head. So this is the head, and this is the ending of the head. So and this is the right shoulder. So it's going to end here. So that means that if you want to take your entry, you'll be looking around here. If you are using this this pattern for entry, so you can see that when the market got there, then it's dropped back. So that's for that also. So there are a lot of things you can use here, but it depends on what the strategy you are using. So we also have the Elliott wave. So some people use the Elliott wave when it comes to analyzing. So the next one we talk about is the forecasting. We want to talk about the measurement. Talk about the positions, the projection. So under this place, we're talking about the projection, the volume based, and the measures. So the first one, the most commonly used used under this projection is the long position and the short position. So this long position is just for you to indicate that you are taking a buy position in the market. Okay, for instance, if I want to take a buy position from here, so I'm just going to click on this, adjust my stop loss, then so this is my target. I'm constantly dragging my target. So okay, for example, this is my target and this is my stop loss. So everything, so that shows that I'm buying from that position. I'm buying from that position. And okay, so let's check the short position. Short position is like you are selling. For instance, if you are taking this trade now, so let's assume that I'm taking my short entry from here, and I'm putting my SL around here, then my TP around here. So let me just drag it here because of this fib. So let's assume that this is my short entry. So that means that when the market gets here, or that means that I sold, yeah, when the market got here. So that's for that. So it's just like you are selling in the market. Short position refers to you selling. So the next thing I want to talk about is we talk about the forecast. We also have the forecast. Also, we have the bar pattern, we have the ghost feed, we have a lot of things under here. So but the mainly used one is long and short position under here. So the next thing we'll be talking about now is talking about the brush, the arrows, and the shapes. So under the brush, so the difference between brush and highlight is that brush is very thick. You can use it to cover up something. Why highlight is just like it's going to highlight the particular face for you. Okay, for instance, I can use brush to cover up something here, just like you using it to draw a diagram. So something like that. Maybe you want to make illustration. So something like that. That's what brush is used for most times. Okay, maybe you are looking for a pattern like this. Maybe you are looking for a pattern like this in the market. So used for making illustration like on the chart. So okay, sorry. So we talked about what highlights is just like it's going to highlight from it's just going to fade it. Yeah, let me just put it like that. It's just going to fade it. For instance, if you want to fade something like this, so you click on it, you can see that you can see the candle and you can see everything. It's just like it highlights that area for you. So the next one we're talking about, we have the arrow marker, we have the arrows, we have the arrow up and down. This one is just using you're just trying to indicate, or probably when you analyze it, just indicate that maybe when the market has done, or after the market has practically reacts like this to the market, reacts like this, you're going to take a position. So that's for that. So So the next one will be, okay, let's talk about the shape also. So the main, okay, let's talk about the shape. We have the rectangle. So this rectangle, sometimes people use it to mark their order block. Use it to mark a particular area in the market. For instance, I want to mark this area in the market that, okay, probably when the market gets here, it's going to what reverse. So I can use it to mark it, then place my position, my long or short position on it. So that's what this rectangle is just used for. It's just used to mark a particular area. Like you can use it to cover up a whole candle. So we have different rectangles, we have different shapes. We have a rotated rectangle. This one is, so you'll be able to rotate the triangle for each side. So you can see now. So you can see that this this rectangle, you'll be able to rotate it for each side. So that's the difference between this rectangle, this normal rectangle, and what this rotated rectangle. So under it again, we have the path. So this part now, you can, it's just like you trying to say that the market is going to, okay, let me just use the part like this. Okay, for instance, I'm expecting something like this, I'm expecting the market to react like this. So I can just say that, okay, after the market has reacted like this, this and this, okay, this and this, that I'll be taking my short entry from this particular level. So that's what this part is actually. That's why I actually use this part for this time. So also all these tools here that are used for analyzing. So it now depends on the kind of strategy you are using. So the next one we're talking about here now is, we're talking about the also the cycle, the eclipse, the polyline, the triangle, the arc, the curve, the double curve. Everything here is having your it's having their usage. So it depends on what the strategy you are currently using. So the next thing we're talking about here is the test. So this test, under this test, and it's just like for you to write something on the chart. That's just the main usage of this test. So the normal test, okay, for instance, you want to say that, okay, these are what after this this change of character, this is a change of character. So you can just highlight that, okay, this is change of, sorry. So you can see that, okay, where is my test? Click on it, then click on where you want to write something. Okay, CHO, this is change of character. Yeah, just want to use this one to indicate that this is change of character, or you want to indicate that this was a liquidity zone, or this is a support or resistance zone. You can just use this test for it. So we have different, so you have normal test, we have the anchor test, that is in straight format, we have the notes, we have the price tag, we have different things. All the tools here is is for writing, and this one is for sharing your content. That's why content is written on it. So the next one is we have the emojis, we have the icons. So this one is probably you want to cover up anything, or you just want to just do anything you want in the market, like just cover up probably your entry or the price of the market. That's when you use this. So the next thing is this one is measures. This one is just like ruler, just to measure from one point to another. This one is this is your zoom. So this zoom is just like you are trying to zoom in and out of the market. You are trying to zoom in and out of the market. That's what this is actually used for most times. So for instance, if you click on this now, I just mark that particular area you want to zoom. So you can see I'm marking the area I want to zoom now. Press OK, it's going to zoom in. And if I want to zoom out, then I'll just click on it, it's going to zoom out. So here is what we call the magnet. So the next one is keep drawing. So when you click on this keep drawing, like you're going to be using your previous tools, so like your previous tools is going to be used, it's going to continue drawing the mark, like you're going to use it to continue drawing particular thing on the chart. Just like just like continuation of a particular thing. So this next one is lock or drawing. That is when you click on this, when you lock or drawing, that means that you won't be able to delete any of your drawings. You won't be able to delete any of your drawing. That's what it's all about. And this next one is this is what you call hide or drawing. You can see it's just like eye. So when you click on it, it's going to hide everything. You can see that if everything now is hidden. So when you open it, everything is going to be out. So and if you want to, the last one here is remove object. So when you click on this remove object, it's going to delete everything on the screen. It's going to delete all the image, all your analysis on the screen. include your rectangle, your lines, everything on this is going to be aside from the what charts. So let's click on it now. You can see that remove 30 drawings. So we have total of 30 drawings here. Remove 30 drawings, remove 0 indicator. I think we have an indicator on this chart. There are going to be number of indicators here, but we don't no indicators on the chart. So if you want to remove the 30 drawings now, you're going to click on it, remove 30 drawing. So let's just leave it like that. So okay, I will still explain what I actually did. So the next thing we'll talk about, let's talk about what the horizontal. No, we've talked about what the vertical level. So let's talk about the horizontal level. This is my mail. So this is my mail. Yeah, this is my account, my profile settings and billings, home, epicenter. So if you want to change your theme to dark or white, this is what you use. This is what you have different options. If you want to get the app, you can just click here and get the app. So here, this one is used to search your pairs. Any pairs that you want to trade, you can use this to search for it. Okay, for instance, now I want to trade Euro USD. I just type Euro USD. It's going to bring it out. I want to check AUD USD. So just type in it. You're going to see what you need. Just click on it. It's going to bring it up. So we have stocks, we have funds, we have futures, we have forex, crypto indices, but different. We have all the markets here. I think aside from volatility, yeah, that's the only thing that is not here. That means that for that you have to use the volatility trading view, but it's same thing with this actually. Same thing with this. I think they're very similar. Yeah. So this plus sign is just like if you want to compare or what symbol, like you want to compare two charts together. So this one is for what time frames. These are what time frames. So we have different time frames or chart interval. So we have from 1 sec to 1 year, 2 years. So you can see now we have a day, we have 1 week, we have 1 month, we have 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 1 week, 10 range, 100 range, like that. So you can just click here to add your favorites. But here you can see that my favorite is 1 hour and 4 hours, because that's what I use in analyzing a normal analysis on 4 hours. Why 1 hour for my entry? So that's for that. So the next one you're talking about with the candles. So we're having different candles here. We have the bars. Let's click on the bars. It's going to change. The candle is going to change to bars. So you can see that the candle has changed already. The candle has changed. You can see that it's different from the normal candles. So let's click on. So you can see that now you have normal candles. So let's click on it again. Volume candles. So these are volume candles is used for premium use, and this one is just like is not premium. So let's click on it again. So we have lines. I use this also when it comes to analysis. Taking my analysis or doing my analysis. So I use this also. So this line chart is just going to it's going to show the opening and the close of the market, and it's going to ignore the week for this chart, for this line chart. So so we have lines with marker. We have different types of what candles here. So we also have the indicators. If you want to add indicators to your chart, so you just click on this, you add your indicators. So let's click on it so you can see different indicators that are here. So we have my screen. So you can see different indicators here. So that's for that. So this one is for alerts. Probably you don't want to go offline. Just click on this alert. Okay, you can see that. Okay, if I want to set, you can see what this alert is just about. It's just like giving you alarm, letting you know that okay, the market has crossed this particular area, or the market has got to a particular place. So let's click on it. You can see cross up, cross down, greater than, less than. So that's for that. So this one is for what you play for back testing. So this one is for what undo and redo. That's what I did then. So Control Z, or this one is what, so you can see that it went back, like it goes back to the previous one. Why this one is what redo? That's what you've done before. So this one is it's for when we want to save our layouts. So that's for that. So here is for what search. If you want to search anything under your search bar, that's when you use this one is for settings. I'm just trying to speed up because of our time. This one is for settings. So we can, aside from that side, so you can also do some settings here also. So this one is what you want to take a snapshot. You want to take a screenshot of your charts. So if you want to publish your ideas or you want to share your data to TradingView community, you just have to click on this. So we have here is your watch list. Watch list is just like what you are watching, the pairs you are currently watching, or the pairs you are trading in the market. So that's for that. And this one is same thing as the alert that I talked about here. So this one is for your object trade and video trade. This one is about charts, if you want to chat in the community. So this also, they are mainly used for they are screeners. We have the pine, we have the calendar, so we have the community, we have the alerts, we have the products, so we have a lot of things like that. So I think that's the end of this video. So if you like this video and you want us to drop you want to continue seeing more about videos about trading, and you want to scale up your trading, just give us a follow up, the like, and give a good comment, and you can just tell us the next topic you want us to discuss below. So thanks for waiting this time. Bye for now, guys.